Good morning and welcome to a very early 5 with Fitz. I began my day at about 2:30 this morning in a conversation with the super savvy Maria Bartiromo just after 3 a.m. on the West Coast. So, with your permission, I'm going to keep it short, grab some shut eye, and of course, charge on with earnings, which continue as I record this. Anyway, long story short, Maria and I spoke about a variety of subjects, including tariffs, the Fed, earnings in general, and what to watch specifically with McDonald's, Disney, and Uber. You can watch that video elsewhere on the channel at your leisure. But I also sat down recently for a conversation with my good friend and colleague Scott, the Cow Guy Shellady, who asked me in particular about valuations as they touch on a company like, or as they apply to a company like Palantir, which has returned 624.83% over the past 12 months and 2,127.40% from a low of $7.19 set just on 13 March 2023, just over short 2 years ago. Anyway, here's the thing. I get asked that a lot, and the answer may surprise you, right? Uh, you can watch that video too elsewhere on the channel, or look at the written version of the 5 with Fitz. It refers to something I call value investing's blind spot, which I wrote about in the One Bar Ahead December 2024 issue. This is what you've got to understand when you're going forward, is today's accounting regs do not reflect digital investing. And once you have that viewpoint, it's going to help you find considerably more profit potential than you would otherwise. Now, the other question I get when it comes to a company like Palantir, especially, is it too late to buy? People are finally waking up and they're finally figuring out that this is the real deal. I submit the answer is not even close. People worry about losing money in the market so they don't get started. And predictably, they wind up missing massive wealth potential. Now, the most successful investors in the world, on the other hand, worry about not winning enough, so they do get started. Anyway, I'd rather see you get started, so take a good hard look at the chart that's in today's written version of the 5 with Fitz. We are on the cusp of this 6th wave, and it's just getting started. So, change up your tactics to control risk and get it going. Get some money in the markets. Get moving. Bottom line is, it makes no sense whatsoever to apply the same tired old analysis everybody else in tarnation does, but to expect different results. You've got to think differently. You've got to embrace change. And you got to think like a shark, not a minnow. You got this, I promise. As always, let's make it a great day. And by the way, heat up some more coffee. So anyway, with that, I'm going to go grab some shut-eye, get some breakfast, and I'll see you tomorrow.